Hi, I'm Chef Belinda and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make baklava roll-ups. I know you're used to seeing the regular baklava in the pan cut into the triangular shapes, but here's a quick and easy way to make just a few pieces of baklava for your children or for those impromptu guests. And the ingredients we're going to use are phyllo dough. I've got some walnuts that are chopped with cinnamon and sugar, melted butter, and honey. Phyllo dough is very thin sheets of pastries that are used to make delicate pastry desserts. When working with phyllo dough, you want to make sure that you keep it covered with a damp cloth. If you don't have a damp cloth, several layers of dampened paper towels will work the same. The second thing is that we would need to work very quickly when we're working with phyllo dough. Again, we don't want it to dry out and crack on us. So we're going to start making our baklava roll-ups. I'm going to take my first layer, I'm going to put it onto a dry, what I've got here is just a dry cutting board. I'm going to put it on there. Now, we're going to dab this with a little butter. We don't want to saturate, but we do want to just make sure we get butter all over this. And when using phyllo dough, you make sure that every layer is buttered. So now we're going to take our second layer. Just going to put this layer right on top of the first layer. And again, just enough to just get it wet. Now we're going to take about 1/3 of our filling, put all over it. Leave about 1/4 to 1/2 inch around the edges so that they roll up more easily. And just use your hands with this. It's very easy to do. Here we're going to get another layer. And you can make this as thick as you want. You can use 3 and 3, 2 and 2, 4 and 4, however many layers you want. Again, more butter just dabbed on. Here's another layer. We're going to add a little bit more of the filling. I'm going to take just a tablespoon of honey and drizzle over it. Then we're going to lift it up. Roll it over. I roll away from me, but whatever's easiest for you. Seam side down. Leave that seam down. Then you take your knife. You can cut it into 4, 5, 6 pieces. What I usually do is just start in the center, cut it in half, and then cut about 2 equal pieces. I'm going to put these on my baking pan. Again, seam side down. I'm going to finish it up with just a little dab of butter. In the pan, by the way, I sprayed with just some cooking spray, or you could grease it with a little bit of butter. And so we're going to put our baklava roll-ups in the oven for, I'm going to say 25 to 30 minutes, and then we're going to drizzle them with some more honey. Now our baklava roll-ups are ready to come out of the oven. And while they're hot, we're just going to drizzle with a little bit more honey. And that's it. Let these cool, and they're ready to be served.